was winning and picking somebody who actively told you he didn't care about you. That's verbatim, by the way. I know y'all don't know what verbatim means. He said that word for word. I don't care about you. I care about your vote. Like, what else does that man need to do to show you he doesn't care?
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video,
some days are good days for federal student loan forgiveness. Today is one of those days. Today, December 20th, 2024, 55,000 federal student loan borrowers woke up to an email saying that they had received forgiveness of their federal student loans under public service loan forgiveness. That's $4.28 billion in federal student loans erased. These borrowers received their forgiveness under public service loan forgiveness, which requires 120 qualifying payments. In order for a payment to be qualified, it has to have been made on a direct loan under either the 10-year standard repayment plan or any of the income-driven repayment plans. That's ICR, IBR, Pay As You Earn, Repay, which became Save. Any of those IDR plans or the 10-year standard repayment plan while employed at least 30 hours a week for a qualifying employer, which is federal, state, municipal, or tribal government, 501c3 not-for-profit, as well as certain other not-for-profits that are engaged in services related to education, health, or public safety. This is a terrific day for these 55,000 borrowers. And what's more, if you receive public service loan forgiveness and have actually made more than 120 qualifying payments under current regulations, you are entitled to a refund of the number of payments that you have made in excess of 120. So you actually had to have made the payment. It wouldn't have been as the result of the one-time payment adjustment, and those payments must have been made on a direct loan. So if you had one of the older FFEL loans and you consolidated, and that's how you got your PSLF as a result of the one-time payment adjustment, if you haven't actually made the 120 payments, you're not going to get a refund. But if you did actually make more than 120 qualifying payments, you're entitled to get a refund of any of the overage. It remains to be seen how quickly those are going to get taken care of, especially with the potential of a government shutdown, change in administration, as well as any policies that may be implemented by the incoming Trump administration regarding that refund of overpayment. So it may take a while, or the incoming Trump administration may just do away with those refunds entirely. But either way, if you get your forgiveness under PSLF, it's tax-free, it's forever, and you get a great holiday gift. If you've got any questions about your federal student loans, your private student loans, or any debt whatsoever, as always, you know where to find me.
Biden forgave $4 billion of student loan debt yesterday. $4 billion. And all y'all have ever done is shit on that man and make him age 20 years in 4 years. You have been sucking the teats of Republicans who have shown you over and over and over again they don't give a fuck about you. You vote on people who have nothing but your worst interest at heart. You let your racism, xenophobia, misogyny ruin the country, and this man is still going out of his way, knowing he's not going to be the president anymore. He can kick his fucking feet up right now, and he's still helping you people. He's still helping you people. This doesn't affect me. I have a master's with no student loan debt. I have health care that I don't have to worry about. And I'm still trying to get you to understand these people don't care about you.
So I don't know if you just saw President Biden announce that they're forgiving more student loans. I am literally 15 payments away from qualifying for public service loan forgiveness. I have the 15 payments. I have submitted the form for the 15 payments. I am waiting for either my job to sign off on the form, which it's been 2 months and I've been calling and emailing every week, or I'm waiting for federal aid to affirm that my job was a qualifying company. And so I just got off the phone with them because my servicer was Mohila. And then I consolidated my loans and they tossed my stuff over to federal aid. And then I called federal aid and they said, oh, we don't have anything for you here. Once we consolidated your loans, we tossed them back to Mohila. And this is just the most... I'm trying not to have a complete psycho breakdown in my car because the wealthy, the politicians, the CEOs, the billionaires wonder why they're under attack across our nation. And it's because y'all do shit like this. You make it impossible, fucking impossible for people to like navigate these fucking systems. They're so convoluted and it's so annoying because there's simpler ways to do this. You have everything at your fucking disposal. You could just forgive everybody's fucking student loans and call it a day and stop having us go back and forth and do this bullshit. Congrats to whoever got their loans forgiven today. I'm really happy for you. I really am. I really am happy for you. Fuck everybody else.
This can really be frustrating. Like, how can you apply for something and you need help urgently because you want to meet up with deadlines and all of that, and somebody is somewhere just sitting down on that and refusing to move forward with your applications? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You go to this office, they say no, it's not us, you have to go here. Like, you just keep running around something that could just be done online. This is exactly the same thing with the whole United Healthcare thing that people are still complaining about, and now it has to do with someone's student loan application and all of that, just for her to be able to access the student loan forgiveness. Now, just to get that is a problem. I don't know why these organizations are just frustrating a lot of persons.
Do as I say, not as I do. PPP loans, Marjorie Taylor Greene slammed into the ground student loan forgiveness. She was so against it. She said it's unfair. It's unfair, but had over $183,000 in PPP loans forgiven. Okay, Matt Gaetz opposed helping students with loan relief, yet had $482,321 in PPP loans forgiven for himself. Yes! Vern Buchanan fought against student debt cancellation. He fought the fight. Yet, he had $2.3 million of his PPP loan wiped clean. Wow.
Breaking news this morning, Biden forgives another $4 billion in student loans. Biden is jamming this one through as his last act before exiting as POTUS. This will bring Biden's total student loan forgiveness to nearly $180 billion. Let me remind you, the monopoly money paying for this is taxpayer money, and we already have a massive debt issue. The specific details weren't announced, but the loan forgiveness target is public service workers. Let me be clear, I am not a free ride fan, but as someone with kids, I might be sympathetic to one small category within the public service sector: teachers. These are the educators of all of our kids, and many states are now requiring master's degrees. And the National Education Association estimates the average starting salary for a teacher is a meager $43,000. Like I said, in general, I am not a free ride guy. This is not monopoly money we're handing out. This simply compounds our massive, already existing debt issue as a country. I'm curious, what are your thoughts on student loan forgiveness? And share your thoughts specifically on teachers.
No matter what you do, a good person is a good person. Like, I don't believe that Biden would have done this just few days before he goes out of office. He would have just said, oh, I'm not going to do this for them again. They chose somebody else and all of that. After everything, he would have just said that, right? But he ended up still forgiving how much billion of student loan. That's a lot of money. And some of these people, you'll be so shocked that some of these people who voted read is will definitely benefit from this same student loan forgiveness. You'll be so shocked that they will benefit from it. And I'm sure that they won't be getting this particular offer in the next administration, because TP is all about let's make more money, let's make more money. And I don't think that somebody who is looking forward to making more money is going to, leave money on the table for debt. People will still be owing their debts like forever. And to think that some persons who said, who kicked against the whole student loan forgiveness had actually been forgiven or pardoned their student loan debt in the past, that tells you a lot about a human being. Some of them enters into a door and shuts it because they don't want others to access the same door that they have shut, and that's very bad. Like, human needs are insatiable, and some of them are very, very selfish, like very selfish set of people. They just want to keep gaining and let other people not gain even a quarter of what they have gotten from a particular person or from anything at all. They just want to be the one in the front line of that getting. They want to be the one always receiving. They want to be the ones always being pardoned, receiving all the gifts, but they don't want other people to have access to whatever thing they have accessed, or have a little bit of whatever favor they have gotten in life. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have a conversation, okay? And if you have not subscribed to my channel, this is the best time for you to subscribe, and also give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye, guys.